I'm Jenni Carlson here with Gina, Mizell. We're in San Antonio, where Oklahoma State has defeated UTSA 56-35. Gina, let's talk offense first of all. Obviously, a bunch of points, but we got to talk tempo. We had heard all along how fast these Cowboys were going in practice under Mike Yurcich. We saw it today.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this offense has always gone fast ever since they went to that air raid, up-tempo, no-huddle style, but this is the fastest I think I've ever seen it go, and when J.W. Walsh was just throwing so many balls, just on the money, just getting it to those receivers, letting them make plays in space. He went 24 of 27, 4 touchdown passes, and it just got rolling there all through that first half and helped them build that big lead.
Well, you mentioned J.W. Walsh and 24 of 27, more touchdown passes than incompletions for the Cowboy quarterback today. A fantastic day, 326 yards. I guess all that talk about how he's only a running quarterback, we might not want to go there anymore.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, again, against Mississippi State, a more physical SEC-style team, the run game is what worked. And that option play out of the three-back formation, that's what worked against the Bulldogs. And this week, there were a lot of those short passes, again, to Josh Stewart, Juwan Seals, Brandon Shepard got a touchdown pass, Tracy Moore. Again, you go down the list, and they didn't throw the ball 40 yards down the field a lot, but it was just those quick plays. And again, that all plays into the tempo, and they just rolled there through that first half and even into the third quarter a little bit.
UTSA, a very young program, only their third season of Division I football. And Gina, saying that, you want to qualify a little bit, and still this was a really crisp performance offensively for the Cowboys. Defensively, though, maybe that's an area where you can point and say, not as good as it could have been.
Yeah, and when you go into the fourth quarter or midway through the third quarter when the game was out of hand, it was 42-7 after 3 quarters, and a lot of the defensive starters were taken out, and then they were put back in because they started giving up too many points to San Antonio. And again, this is a team that, yes, they're young, yes, they're inexperienced, they've only been around for 3 years, but they had some pretty good athletes on the perimeter and were able to make some plays. They ran a lot of misdirection stuff and just very, very different, again, to what Mississippi State did last week. So thought it was a pretty good performance through 3 quarters. Not so much in the fourth quarter, so I'm sure Glenn Spencer's not really thrilled about how they finished, but overall, certainly enough of a performance because of the way the offense was going.
Cowboys get their home opener next week against Lamar, and we'll be there and have all your coverage. So be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.